Welcome back to Auto Rush Pro, and buckle up because today's episode is not your average car review. What you're about to see is something truly electrifying, a blast from the past reborn for the modern era. The 2026 Plymouth Roadrunner is back, and it's louder, faster, and meaner than ever before. This isn't just a car. It's a time machine that fuses raw American muscle with cutting-edge technology. And trust me, once you hear that engine roar, you'll know the legend has officially returned. The moment you see it, you'll feel that this car means business. The exterior design of the 2026 Plymouth Roadrunner captures the heart and soul of the original icon, but gives it a sleek, futuristic twist. Up front, it has that unmistakable, wide, aggressive stance. A huge blacked-out grille that dominates the front fascia, flanked by razor-sharp LED headlights with signature daytime running lights shaped like the Roadrunner emblem. It's a perfect mix of retro personality and modern aggression. The hood is muscular, featuring twin air intakes that aren't just for show. They feed air directly into that beastly V8 under the hood. Along the sides, every line and curve has a purpose. The sculpted fenders, flush-mounted door handles, and carbon fiber side mirrors give it that premium, performance-focused vibe. The long hood and short rear deck maintain that authentic muscle car silhouette, while the 20-inch forged alloy wheels with performance tires give it a track-ready stance. At the rear, the design is both nostalgic and modern. A full-width LED taillight bar stretches across the back, with the classic Roadrunner badge illuminated right in the center. The quad titanium exhaust tips don't just look good, they produce one of the most thunderous and intoxicating V8 notes you'll ever hear. There's also a sleek rear diffuser and an optional carbon spoiler that improves aerodynamics and downforce. Everything about the exterior says power, presence, and pure attitude. Now let's step inside. The interior of the 2026 Roadrunner has been completely redesigned but still pays homage to its roots. The first thing you'll notice is the driver-centric layout. Everything faces toward you, giving that cockpit feel muscle car enthusiasts love. The materials are top-tier, combining Nappa leather, suede, and carbon fiber throughout the cabin. The seats are sporty yet comfortable, with heavy side bolstering to keep you planted when you push it hard through corners. The dashboard features a massive 14-inch fully digital instrument cluster that displays real-time performance data, customizable gauges, and even retro-inspired themes if you want that old-school vibe. In the center, there's a 13.2-inch infotainment touchscreen running the latest Uconnect 6 system with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, navigation, and voice commands. It's smooth, fast, and feels just as advanced as anything you'd find in a luxury European car. The steering wheel is flat-bottomed and wrapped in Alcantara, complete with aluminum paddle shifters and a glowing Roadrunner logo at the center. The start button is bright red and placed perfectly near the shifter. Push it, and the entire cabin pulses with light as the V8 roars to life. The sound fills the cabin like a symphony of pure muscle. The 900-watt Harman Kardon audio system with 16 speakers makes every song come alive, but honestly, you might never want to turn the stereo on because that exhaust note is music enough. Every detail inside feels intentional, from the ambient lighting that changes color based on drive mode to the small Roadrunner logos stitched into the seats. Even the shifter design feels mechanical and satisfying. Plymouth clearly wanted to make sure this car delivers an emotional driving experience, one that connects the driver directly to the machine. Under the hood lies the heart of this beast, and it's a monster. The standard 2026 Roadrunner comes with a 5.7-liter Hemi V8, producing a healthy 480 horsepower. But the real star of the show is the SRT model. It packs a 6.4-liter supercharged Hemi V8 that unleashes a jaw-dropping 707 horsepower and 650 lb-ft of torque. That's right, Plymouth brought back the full muscle car madness. Power is delivered through an 8-speed automatic transmission with lightning-fast shifts. And for those who still crave the old-school feel, there's an optional 6-speed manual gearbox. The result? 0 to 60 in just 3.4 seconds, and a top speed that pushes close to 200 mph. The Roadrunner doesn't just go fast, It explodes off the line with brutal force, pinning you to your seat as that V8 screams to redline. Handling has also been taken to a whole new level. The car features an adaptive suspension system that continuously adjusts damping for optimal control and comfort. There's an electronic limited slip differential, Brembo carbon ceramic brakes, and launch control for perfect starts every time. It also offers multiple drive modes, from eco and comfort to sport, track, and a wild track beast mode that unleashes everything this car has to offer. When you switch to that, the exhaust opens up, the suspension stiffens, and the throttle response becomes razor sharp. It's pure adrenaline. Even though it's built for performance, Plymouth hasn't ignored efficiency. The new Roadrunner features mild hybrid assist and cylinder deactivation, which help improve fuel economy when you're cruising. It's not just brute force anymore, it's smart power. The blend of muscle and modern tech makes it one of the most balanced high-performance cars in its class. On the road, the 2026 Roadrunner feels alive. The steering is sharp and responsive, the chassis is solid, and every gear change feels satisfying. There's an unfiltered connection between you and the car, the kind of raw driving emotion that so many modern vehicles have lost. And the sound. It's a deep, aggressive rumble that commands attention everywhere you go. This car doesn't whisper. It announces itself with authority. When it comes to price, Plymouth has kept it surprisingly reasonable for what it offers. The base V8 starts around $58,000, while the SRT supercharged variant ranges from $78,000 to $82,000, depending on customization. Considering its power, heritage, and modern upgrades, that's a serious value for anyone craving a true American performance car. And speaking of customization, Plymouth has gone all out. Buyers can choose from classic muscle car colors like Plum Crazy Purple, Tour Red, Hemi Orange, and Go Mango, or opt for new futuristic finishes like Cyber Yellow Metallic and Shadow Gray Pearl. There's even a limited Heritage Edition that comes with special striping, retro wheels, and a serialized build number. Only 500 units will be made. Safety and technology are top-notch as well. The Roadrunner includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot detection, forward collision warning, and a 360-degree surround camera system. It's built on a reinforced high-strength steel frame for added protection, ensuring that performance doesn't come at the cost of safety. In the end, the 2026 Plymouth Roadrunner is more than a car. It's a statement. It represents everything enthusiasts have been missing: power, emotion, character, and soul. In a world moving towards silent electric vehicles, the Roadrunner roars back as a reminder of what real driving passion sounds and feels like. It's not pretending to be something it's not. It's loud, it's proud, and it's unapologetically American. For anyone who grew up dreaming of muscle cars, this is the comeback you've been waiting for. The legend of the Roadrunner lives again, faster, smarter, and wilder than ever. If you enjoyed this review and love seeing legends return to the road, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to AutoRush Pro, and ring that notification bell. Because here, we don't just talk about cars. We celebrate the machines that move your soul. This is AutoRush Pro, where power meets passion and legends never die.